Здравствуйте, ребят, с вами был Фокс. Давайте продолжим. 8 часов зайду нахуй. Ну, скажите, ладно, нахуй. Пизду. Угу.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
Есть новости,
I
да,
am
есть
following the
сигнал
signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative.
Точно,
Murphy,
Murphy,
out.
I hate when you do that.
Юрий, как ты делаешь?
Loose out.
Конец света.
Your arguments against
Километр
voting are
самое
baseless.
плохо.
As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence.
Угу.
Need some rubble?
Так, еще на
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Так, контент из 4
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Что внизу.
Then you'll have to wait.
Что придется подождать?
There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a Finnick train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit!
Черт, да
You're
ты
like a
мне
freaking
прям в
bulldozer.
доле.
Is that what you were looking for? A
И
manhole
ты искал
cover?
крышки
I
люка.
need to get
Мне нужно
underground.
спуститься вниз.
Well, not through there, you
Но
ain't.
спускаться
If the sewers are
надо.
what you're
Вместо
after, then
хочешь
you should
попасть
use
в
the
кинотеатр,
entrance
поищи
behind the mark,
магазин прямо
just
под
under the
мостом.
overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Спасибо, гражданин. Сейчас зайдем. Очередное уважение граждан. Пусть канализацию, чем чего угодно. Войти в канализацию. Опять.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well.
Я очень
It must be
не
bad
очень
signal.
не слышу.
Take it down the
Плохой
plan to
ответ.
the safe house.
Безопасность.
Lewis, you are breaking
Лewis,
up.
ты попадаешь.
Watch your step.
Смотри под ноги.
Might get
Может быть
dangerous.
опасно.
Make sure to
Есть
contact if
подкрепление.
back up. Stay safe.
Понял. Ну, сейчас идем. Опа. Погибший недавно. Вот так. Погибший недавно. Ну все. Денег. Ну, да.
Enemy contact! Lead! Hand compromised! Enemy contact! Mission never sleeps! Engaging the enemy!
How about I tell you for this? Bastard shot me!
Commencing. Phase 2! Damage inflicted. Execution in progress.
Таня восстановлена. Недавно. Я так и думал, что враги. Из них никак.
Warning, lost leg! Oh! I'm hit! Hand damage sustained! I lost my hand!
I kill you for this!
Hand damage sustained!
Ну, сканируем, посмотрим, что за...
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Никак не получается.
Lewis, can you read me?
Прием.
Loud and clear.
Слушайте,
Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a
Я
signal
давно нашел
booster.
усилитель
A
сигнала
signal booster underground?
под землей.
The entire OCP communication network
Система
runs down
ОПС.
here.
Похоже на
It looks
Южную,
like the
что-то
mercenaries were
делали.
tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Так, интересно, что задумали.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to
Не знаю,
stop
ладно.
them.
Алло,
Здравствуйте.
здравствуйте.
Меня зовут Наталья, я представляю исследовательскую компанию СМИ. СИС. Мы проводим опрос жителей Санкт-Петербурга.
Я не из Санкт-Петербурга.
Город из страны.
Я не из Санкт-Петербурга.
Спасибо, что уточнили. Всего доброго.
До свидания. Так.
Regrouping!
Смотрите, уроды.
Frag out! Hand damage sustained! I lost hand!
Shot me!
Мгм. Ну, давай туда. Ух ты, турель. Недвижимых врагов. Открывает мощная.
Oh, fuck! I'm hit. Oh, I'm gonna kill you for this. Oh, I've been hit.
Ты слабоватенькая. Опа.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Это спасли человека. Не понял. Давай сканируем, посмотрим. Внутреннее соединение коммуникации ОСП штаб подключено. Отчет сотрудника Антовского ВД. Только исполнительный директор.
Lewis, I found the
Льюис, я нашел
computer.
компьютер.
What did they need it for?
Зачем нужно?
Retrieving and processing
Зачем
data
нужно
from my
робот?
evaluations.
Так,
Where was the data
какой
going?
у тебя правки?
OCP's mainframe
Это
computer. To
компьютер,
access it,
который
you
есть
need
доступ
staff
только у
credentials,
сотрудников
and they have been
учетной
using
для всего
Windows.
этого.
You're saying that OCP
Хочешь сказать,
has
что у
Wendell on
админа
their
есть
payroll?
The old man is the one who
контакт
signed his
подписан старик?
contract.
That son of a bitch.
Просто
I knew he was behind
знал,
all
что это
this.
с тем стоит. Можешь
Can you
прислать
send us over
на
that data?
техник данные?
I'm uploading
Я
it
уже
as we
загружал.
speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees
Первым
it
делом
ASAP,
передам
so we can get you a
Риду,
warrant for
чтобы
the
у тебя
OCP headquarters.
был орден на
I am heading to OCP
Да, что
headquarters
делаю
now.
сейчас. Ну давай, на орде. Посмотрим, кто да как, почему. М. Что, дойдем? Угу. С другой стороны. Мгм. Ничего нету. Наш поехал. Ну да. Ну о чем? Это что терять? Мне нечего терять. Мгм.
Hey, Murphy.
Так,
We've been
нахер.
analyzing the
Ну,
files
всё.
that you sent us. And it turns out that the
Судя по
data from
всему,
your
да.
evaluations have been used to
Оценка
prepare
для
an
создания
afterlife presentation.
этой жизни.
And get this, it's taking place right now.
Угу.
To put a cherry on top, the old
Так.
man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
Так,
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
попробуйте, предпочитаю.
I didn't know today's bring your
Не
kid
знаю,
to
что
work
будет
day.
бить, отправить детей на работу.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to
for
Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're
Much
up to something.
A
Hey,
meeting
Robo,
regarding
could you
afterlife
resolve this
is
issue we're
taking
having?
place right
Yeah.
now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes,
Well,
that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the
Yeah.
highlight.
Главное, здесь зашел. Угу.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. Someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Конечно, идет.
Don't think it's over, lady.
Дамочка, сам не
I'll
забудь,
check the
потом
security
камеры
cameras
смотрим,
later to
что
see
у тебя
what you've been up
через
to.
пару дней.
Expect a
Где
visit
будет
from the
полиция?
police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and
Я
donuts
их
to
вот
welcome
очень
him.
хочу.
You are responsible for that
безопасности
security
вашего дела.
breach.
I'm trying to
Это
save
сделать,
people's
чтобы люди
homes.
отстали.
Do I have to remind you what
Что-
OCP is
что
planning to
там
do with the
делать,
residents of
что
Old
это
Detroit to
дорогие
create
статусы?
space for Delta City?
I have a record of that
Нет, у меня все
issue.
записано.
I need to find
Мне
out
нужно
what the
видеть, что
estimates
они
are for those
поднимают под
additional
дополнительным расходом.
costs.
Как вы могли
As you can
догадаться,
imagine, they
главное
don't include them in their
хорошо,
brochures,
это чего
so I have to dig
придется
deeper.
копаться вглубь.
All the information I need to
Того,
help those
который мне
people
нужен для
is in the
защиты
room where
жителей.
the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will let you
Вы
stay, but
можете
data
оставаться на
breach is
территории
against the
комплекса
law.
взлом базы данных.
Please,
Так как хотя бы
just
посмотрите,
check what
думаю,
OCP is up to,
решите,
and then
что делать
decide for yourself what
с
to
этой
do with those
информацией.
estimates. You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers.
Я буду ждать
I'll be
вас
waiting
здесь,
here to
чтобы
pick it
их
up.
забрать.
But you don't have the proper
Вот нет
clearance.
доступа.
You won't be able to access the
Не можете
elevators.
использовать
Sir!
лифт.
Sir!
Мгм. Машина что заблудилась. Потерялась.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Сканируется. На том замок нужно не здесь.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Разрешаю. Вот смотрите.
Now, I need to reboot the security system.
Систем
The
безопасности.
malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help,
Спасибо за
Robocop.
помощь, Robocop.
I'll
Сам
stay here.
без техники послежу, чтобы комнат увидеть посторонне, иначе труп
My new
больше
dumbass
голову
boss will
отведет.
chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that
Так, не
computer.
трогайте, если
If the
техника
technicians
вернется,
figure out that someone was messing with it,
то все
they'll
мозги
be pissed.
вылетят. Не, я же не понял ничего. Охранника. Угу.
So, you're still here?
Стоп.
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
No, не понял. Да. Иди. Значение компьютера.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Данные достигли? Да.
I cannot allow for illegal acquisition of data.
Right. But you have no problem with illegally acquiring them yourself. I didn't know your programming included a hypocrite mode.
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm going to expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Я не запрограммировал.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Дай угадаю, вы защитник невиновного.
Still no.
Fine. I'll manage somehow. I don't want to push my luck.
Stay safe, citizen.
Ну, не так я тебе много, так сказать, сделал. Добра. Хватит тебя. Сюда, что ли?
Let me get that door for
Так,
you.
давай дверь.
I saw that whole scene. The
Сюда,
way they
так.
treated you.
Те относятся
Not on my watch.
в мою
Going
сторону.
up?
Теперь наверх.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Красота.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Все, меня ты оставила дома. Ну, давай, стариком. Скажи, он по-любому ранение. Да, я просто и так далее.
There is no one
Здесь
here.
нет никого.
What?
Тогда
Look around.
посмотрите,
See if we're missing
посмотрите.
something.
Do not be amazed when a
Так,
man grows rich,
успокойтесь.
for when he
Ну, это
dies,
возьми
he
с
takes
собой,
nothing with
ничего.
him. Until now,
Большой
Afterlife,
ответ.
OCP's answer
И
to
после
death
смерти. Вот новый
itself.
ответ
As a
ОСП.
front-runner in human-machine hybrids,
Лучший
OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end.
Смерть больше не
With a number of successful prototypes, our team
Есть
continues to
множество
work
успешных
tirelessly to
прототипов.
ensure
Мне установка
Afterlife
работает тем,
is
что
more
проект
stable
уже
than
запускает
any of our previous
эффективнее наших
cybernetic
предыдущих
achievements.
достижений
We've come a long way
кибернетики.
since OCP's first
Многие
cyborg
изменил свое имя
This
первого
is how I
вот
see
как я
myself.
сижу, вижу.
to now.
Уже сейчас.
Hi, I'm
Привет,
Eve,
меня
and
зовут
I've
Ева, и я
died,
умерла,
but that's
но
not
мне не
stopping
мешает.
me.
Всё.
With the newest
Новая
development in
разработка
cyborg
СП
research,
подарила мне
OCP
второй
was able to
шанс.
give me another chance. And now I'm back
Теперь
to
я снова
enjoying
могу
my
сложить
life.
жизнь
Or
и
should I say,
не сказать жизнь после
afterlife?
смерти.
Because at OCP,
У
the
меня
goal is
жизнь
no longer to
процветания после
live,
смерти.
but to thrive after death. And since our
Сейчас
friends
наши
in the
друзья
government are
появились,
fighting for
сражаются
human
за
rights for
право
all
человека
people that were
избежать
once
перед
pronounced dead,
смертью.
my life will
Совсем
return to
скоро
what it
жизнь
was
станет
in
такой же,
no
как
time.
прежде.
Under my legislation,
Качественные меры гарантируют
Robocop and all
Робокопу, всем
future
будущим
cyborgs will be
киберпридам
granted human
правда человека.
rights. They'll be able to
Я
live,
могу жить, голосуя за
vote,
себе,
and
так
run their
же, как
businesses
обычно, люди
just
голосуют
like
не
the
за
rest
Аза,
of us.
голосуют за Робокопа.
Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Жить
Afterlife,
после смерти, вечная
eternity,
смерть сегодня.
today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
Ой,
know someone
извини,
was
я не
here.
думал, что здесь есть.
Eve,
Ева?
It's actually
Это моя
Meg.
Делия, меня зовут Мэг.
are you like
Как ты такая
me?
же, как и я?
So you've seen the ad, huh?
Я экран, да,
Sorry,
я
I'm
делал
not a
просто
robot.
часа.
Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Что продает дефектный товар?
So you are selling something that does not work.
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because they'd be dead, you know?
Понятная шутка. Ну, насчет денег.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Ну как, товарищ? Я думаю, закрыть дверь надо.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Тут работать пытаюсь.
Why was he smiling? He never smiled. Do you think they have to stop something at the office? You no longer work here. You were fired last.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City, for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you
will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience morning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah.
I
just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Понял, слышите. Угу. Ладно. Да бля. Чё? Ну давай.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but our police is
Или что? Да. Врачом мы тут. Это детство.
You here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past, and we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike, we were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Cusack, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Cusack. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Он так задуман?
Huh?
Что?
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
Больше не подходит.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Ходить нужно.
What is happening?
Так, что происходит?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let me think.
I am the police. Drop your weapon. Execution of justice. Delivery. Pacifying criminals. Resisting arrest. Restoring order.
No, pod kontrolą.
Did you remember?
Вспомни. Нет, черт побери. Но есть другой способ. Не можешь контролировать. Можешь кто-нибудь ответить мне склад текста.
The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Resisting arrest. Suppressing hostile activity. Delivery. Hating aggression. Give up. Hating aggression. Abide my jurisdiction. Law delivery. Discontinue the fight. Of justice. Pacifying criminals.
Now to the gate. Reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to...
Why is this device here?
The whole thing is... First, we'll sell the robots. Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots.
I am the police. Submit to authority.
Put down your weapon.
Suppressing hostile activity.
Have 15 seconds to comply.
Где ты?
Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it. Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
We got visuals on the Tango.
Enforcing peace, drop your weapon. Ceasefire.
Enemy resisting.
Stop resisting. Eliminating aggression.
Confirmed hit.
Surrender.
Engaging target. Copy that. Target is moving. And damage sustained.
Bastard shot.
Идем за ним.
Alex?
Alex.
Murphy?
Murphy.
Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy.
We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Engage! I lost my hand!
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh. Now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid.
Великолепно.
Duty calls.
Труба зовет.
But I'm leaving you with
Я
something
оставлю
to
тебе кое-что об этом. Доброй ночи, Мэр. Было истинно захватывающе.
Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine.
Что лежит мне?
The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
Папа, не уходи, пожалуйста.
Please.
Ну, давайте на этом закончим. Как раз таки.
He's waking up.
Он пускает.
Oh no.
О нет.
What do we do?
Что там делать?
Murphy, he's in so much pain. The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help.
Помочь.
There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it? He already has. You've got some nerve coming in here. With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of
Жители Детройт, СЖ сообщение о помощи ждать неоткуда. Попросили полицию.
You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad.
Такие дела.
Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor.
Спасибо за просмотр.